All right, guys, welcome to this video. I'm going to talk to you today about finding the best business partner. But before we do that, I want to let you know that really you can scale to $100 trillion per month by yourself as a solopreneur running your agency with nobody's help, and hiring people is ridiculous. That's just for peasants. You don't want to hire people. You just can do it all yourself. Never hire people. That is kind of the approach that I took for the first 2 years or first year in my agency, and it sucked, all right? You actually don't want to do that. That's the worst thing you could possibly do, which is why this video is going to be talking about finding the best business partner and the tremendous impact it's had on my agency. And actually, I was never looking for a business partner. It just kind of naturally happened. So I'm going to share that story with you, and hopefully it helps you because it 10x'd my agency, my life, just like happiness levels, everything. So first of all, you want to just read this book called Rocket Fuel. I'm going to give you the whole book in less than like 30 seconds. Okay, there's visionaries and there's integrators. I'm an integrator. I'm someone who likes looking at chaos and numbers and organizing it into a beautiful fashion and basically taking chaos and putting it into order. Okay, and I'm great at that. I'm very introverted. I love just building stuff and constantly tweaking and refining. That's my personality. Okay, now a visionary is someone who is the complete opposite. They constantly have ideas. They don't necessarily love or enjoy building stuff. They love coming up with random ideas and just flowing all over the place. And the perfect match made in heaven is when you put a visionary and an integrator together. You got a Steve Jobs, okay, Steve Jobs is a visionary, and you got the Wozniak, I think it was Wozniak, and he was the integrator. Wozniak built the machines, Steve just sold the machines and sold the vision to everyone. Okay, same thing with Bill Gates. You got Bill Gates. Bill Gates is definitely more of the visionary, although he was a builder, and he was a very good builder and a very good integrator. And then you had, forget the guy's name, Steve Ballmer, I think, and he was definitely the integrator, if I'm not mistaken. So you see these patterns across the board. Now, some people are both, but they're very rare. They're very, very, very rare. Elon Musk is definitely someone who could be considered both a visionary and an integrator, but don't base yourself upon anomalies, if that's the right word. I know for sure that I'm not both, although I am somewhat of a visionary. My strength is integrator. So anyways, finding the best business partner is first identifying which one of these you are. There's a personality test. You can Google it, Rocket Fuel Visionary Integrator Personality Test. Take both of them. I highly recommend it. Answer the questions as honestly as you can. And if you're looking for a business partner or somebody that could turn into a partner that's already working for you, in my case, that's what happened, then have this person take this test. And also to have them take the Clifton Strengths personality test. Okay, this is a legendary personality test that revolutionized some of the ways that we look at our agency. So it's called the Clifton Strengths, 34 Clifton Strengths themes. This is basically the test that you want to take. This is my personality. I lead with executing. I'm also an integrator. I'm analytical. That's my number one strength. My number two strength is that I'm a learner. My number three strength is that I have extreme focus. And number four is that I'm an achiever. And number five is I have responsibility. So that is literally the definition of an integrator. Destaney, who is now my partner in the agency, she came in as just someone that we had hired for an account executive role. And the agency was at a certain level at that time, and I actually was walking away from the agency, and I was like, hey, if you want to run this thing, you can run this thing. Here's how you can kind of just like start to scale it. I recommend you go through this program, you read these books. And she took the agency to a level by herself that was very impressive to me, that I was like, oh, holy shit, there's freaking a lot of potential here. And so I came back into the agency all in as of, I think this was August or September of 2019, and it has been insane, like just the growth since we kind of came together, and she was clearly a visionary. She was fantastic at obviously she leads with influence, as you can see here in this personality test. Her number one strength is communication. That is by far the most legendary thing. If you want someone who can be able to sell your agency and the vision of your agency and attract a lot of deals and clients, because communication is literally her biggest strength. What is sales all about? What is marketing all about? It's all about communication. Her number two strength is an achiever, which means she works hard. She wants to achieve things, basically getting shit done is important. I won't go through the rest of these, but the point is that she's a visionary, I'm an integrator. It's a great match. And also, you know, you have people internally in your company, and you want to have a healthy mix of these like visionaries and integrators internally in the company in different departments as you scale and hire a lot of people. So when it comes to finding the best business partner, it's difficult for me to tell you how you can recruit, but I can at least tell you for sure that this is how you can verify if this person is the best. First, you need to understand who the hell you are and what your strengths are. The Clifton Strengths personality test is by far one of the best that I've taken. A good friend of mine recommended that, Matt Gallant, legendary entrepreneur here in Panama. And the second personality test you want to take is the rocket fuel personality, the visionary, and the integrator. So those 3 personality tests, you should take those immediately right now after this video. The visionary integrator personality tests are free. The Clifton Strengths one is paid. It's like 30, 40 bucks, but I still highly recommend it. And once you understand who you are, then you can better understand who the perfect match made in heaven would be for you, okay? If you're a visionary, you want to find an integrator. If you're an integrator, find a visionary, all right? But also get them to do the Clifton Strengths test. So with that being said, that's how you can verify if you can find the best business partner on earth. You know, one of the things, my biggest mistakes is just not learning about myself and my strengths sooner. I wish somebody would have told me sooner that, hey, go take these personality tests. You know, realize what your strengths are based on your personality, what just comes natural to you, and then figure out what's missing based on that data and go and hire that person. You don't need to give this person equity. Again, when Destaney came in the company, she was just hired as an account executive, but developed into an actual partner and now equity owner of the agency. And so, you know, that was beautiful, but you doesn't always need to start out with just like equity. You can of course hire the person and develop them into that. And you don't even need to give equity per se. You could literally just hire someone that is, let's say you're an integrator and you need a visionary. You could just hire someone that's a visionary and let them own that role. And then you'll see your agency or company just start to completely explode. So go take those personality tests. Let me know your thoughts on this video in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well. I'm trying to release more videos now, at least 2 to 3 a week. Again, we'll see how long I'm able to keep this up. But if you enjoyed this, let me know in the comment section below. If you feel like I said something that was totally not true, disregarding the beginning of this video because I was completely joking about everything I said in the beginning of this video, let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. All right, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching this video. Ciao.